Folks, we have Coach Walton on the 20.
Yeah.
Tim, how much more player-led is this unit than it was when you first got here?
Completely different. You know, we have a veteran group of guys, Denzel, Lathan, Hancock, dudes that have IGB, dudes that have played a lot now. They're all returning starters. So those guys know the expectation, they know the standard, and they know how we need to play. So they help handle the little things now.
Does that allow you to focus more attention on younger guys and help them start to develop so it continues to trend toward being PBU?
Yeah, that's what the spring is all about. You know what I mean? We do the technical stuff with the older guys, but the job is to try to develop and get the young guys ready. We've got to spend attention with those guys because the other guys kind of know how the ship runs right now. So they know how things should operate, and I got to spend time making sure those other guys get ready and get caught up to speed in a timely fashion.
What have you seen out of Jermaine so far this offseason?
It's great. He's taking a great step forward. Like I say, he's the next guy up, man. I mean, he's been extremely important on the growth of our secondary because now, we're working him inside some. He's playing outside at both corner spots. He got that it factor. You know what I mean? So we look what he brings, the energy, the competitiveness. We got to build off the last year and expand the role for him and make sure he's ready to go. But he's been doing great.
Is it possible?
We just authentic, really not giving a lot of recruiting talk. It is what it is. We try to shoot straight, honest communication, honest assessment, the character, the value, the work ethic, and the main thing is the competition. You got to compete. If you don't want to compete, it's not going to be the place for you because that's the thing that will get us to where we need to go is competition in the room. And those guys here love to compete. We sell that. We're looking for guys who embrace that, who cherish being in those spots. And you can take time to grow. You don't have to have the pig mentality of problem of instant gratification. You can develop and grow. And sometimes you may be behind a guy that's a really good player. There's nothing wrong with developing and growing and playing when your time is right. And if the time is right now as a freshman, like Jermaine, then you play early, So we try to also sell that, we care about them as people and try to prepare you for life after football. So it's bigger than just football. We're going to prepare you for life, whether it's the NFL or on with a regular career in the workforce. We want you to prepare you as a young man, and we try to sell that and preach that to the parents.
With Jermaine having that it factor, you mentioned rolling all these different spots. Do you anticipate, there wasn't a lot of rotation of cornerbacks last year when everyone was healthy. Do you anticipate maybe rolling him for the rest guys here with the longer season potentially?
Yeah, we play it by ear. We see how it goes by the time we get into camp. But, obviously he's earning his stripes. So, when you earn your stripes, it's our job to create opportunities for you. We have to see how it goes with all that other stuff, once we get closer to the season and we get into game plan stuff. But he's doing a great job, and he's taking a great step forward. No, it's been there for a while. I've been doing that for a long time. It's all about relationship. If you develop real relationship and you're authentic in your communication and you have honest feedback and you have direct teaching, the guys that have value and character and they appreciate that stuff, they'll embrace that. But they have to know you care and you have to know that it's real and they have to know that you're really concerned about their well-being as a young man. And when you get close to them and spend a lot of time with them off the field, you can coach them hard. And you can say truthful things to them, and then they'll embrace it, and you can have real conversation because the only goal is to help them get better as a young man. Yeah, it's done balanced up a little bit now. That goes with great competition. We go against the best receivers in college football, so that helps escalate your growth process. Because if you don't figure it out real fast, you'll get embarrassed. So that competition, but what happened with that, our guys start competing, our guys start growing, our guys got better, and now it's even up a little bit. So where you get really good work at practice today, you know what I mean? So it's competitive, it's fun. Those guys both on both sides of the ball care about each other. So it's great competition, and they all real close. So, you know what I mean? It's that stuff that gets us better that will prepare us for Saturday.
Denzel kind of that same idea. He said that first day of practice, actually, the receivers kind of got them. Is that any kind of a wake-up call maybe for this?
But no, it's just it's competitive, man. They got the best group in the country that you're going against every day. So you have to bring it every day. You know what I mean? So we got a great quarterback room. We got a great receiver room. The running backs are really good. So when you out there going against them, it's deep. So you have to be ready for it. And obviously, man, we're seeing a lot of good stuff with Coach Day and Coach Kelly doing over there, man. So it prepares you a lot, and it helps us grow. What's that?
I figure I'll skip the game tomorrow.
Yeah, that's because, that's where you get better. Iron sharpens iron. So, you get to see that every day at practice. That helps you grow. It's no better thing to go against every day than to see that on a daily basis. We just moving a lot of guys around. If you watch at practice, we have a lot of guys in there right now. We probably have 3 or 4 different guys in there. Obviously, Lorenzo's in there, Jermaine is in there, Caleb, Miles. We have about 4 or 5 guys moving around. Right now, we just try things out in spring ball, see what it fit, see what things work together. So there's going to probably be some more guys in there. We move it around and try to just get the right fit throughout the end and see how it goes by the time we get ready to start the season. He can run and he's strong. He's fast. Very serious about his business. He's big. He's 200 pounds. He can run. He's strong. He's conscientious. He's starting to grow and he's starting to get better with it. So we look for big things for him this spring. Keep competing. Now he's made the transition. Competing today. Start going in. That transition is all just like having Jermaine last year. You throw him in the fire. You let him go. You compete. You go. By the time we get out of the end of training camp, you'll be done figured it out. You have all that. But now you just throw it all at him, compete, continue to grow, continue to learn. He has the skill set. He has the length. Now you just got to put it all together. And it takes time to do that. And hopefully you see that by the time we get into training camp.
It seems like midway through spring, it kind of clicked for Jermaine last year, and you start to see him perform a little better in practice. Is that like a benchmark for where you want him to be by the middle of spring? Does he have to be at a certain point where you want him to start clicking?
Yeah, by the time you start getting about 2 weeks from now, that last week, because it takes time because there's a lot of stuff going on. But, by the time you get into that last week of spring ball, you look to start seeing the things that you look for show up. And then, you get another evaluation again when we get into training camp, see if this stuff carried on to make sure we're good for starting in September.
What's your assessment of the growth that he's made now that he's kind of got his feet under one defense? What do you like about him and that?
He's very conscientious. He's smart. He can run. He's tough. He's made the adjustment because he's had a year up on his belt. So now you can see he's not making a lot of mistakes. He competes. He's real conscientious, and he has a physical presence. So the growth has been really good, and we look to continue that throughout spring.
Coach, thank you very much.
I can ask one more. All the guys that came back, like Denzel's a great example. Does that surprise you as you reflect on all these guys that came back late in ransom that could have turned pro?
No, the culture here is real. Coach Day does a great job of building the culture. Our room is close knit. The guys on defense are real close. Those guys want to come back. They have an agenda. We want to come back. They want to come back and walk away with something. So it didn't shock me, but it's a good environment for them too. That's when you see those guys come back. That's a testimony to the culture that's set here, the brotherhood, the environment, and how Coach Day runs the program for those dudes that want to come back. Because we go at it. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy what we do. So the fact they come back and do that is a testament to how he runs the program.